welcome guys. Let's go ahead and get started with your read. All right, so we're gonna start with letters. I felt a big pull to these even when I was setting my cards up, so I'm not sure what's coming forward today. You're gonna know these letters are just gonna sort of make sense to you, or it's going to resonate. If it does, it means that this read might have a bit more of a personal touch. So the first cards that came forward for the letters were X and Y. Let's see what else we got. G, L, and we're gonna pull a few more here. Let's see, A, T, ooh, D popped out and pretty well flew out. So we have D, we have U, we have W, we have S, and then I'm getting told to stop. So those were the letters that needed to come out. We're gonna pull some of the numbers too, and we'll see what pops forward for us. So remember, these letters, they might be initials for a name, a place. It'll just, like I said, it'll just make sense to you. We have 5, 27, 16, 31. The month of June came forward. 8, August, 7. We're going to keep going. We'll get a few more here. Ooh, that one wanted to pop out too. Let's see, 30, 13, 9, and 22, and I am getting told to stop again, so I'm going to stop with those guys. So if any of this has special meaning for you, or if it resonates, this read, like I said, it may have more personal touch for you. Let's go ahead and get started. So what deck are we going to start with? This is the one I keep getting pulled to. So this is where your message is going to start. Tarot Spirit, what message does the collective need to hear today? Earth, home. We're going to grab a few more. That Earth card always reminds me of the Empress, and sort of that nurturing, that healing, that personal growth, feeling comfortable in your own skin, sort of really coming into your own and knowing who you are. We have snow, silence, lake, depth. I do feel a shift. It's like better times ahead. Better times ahead is what I keep feeling, because I feel like this snow and the lake card with the depth is sort of like where somebody's been at. It almost feels like sort of going through a darker time, and I don't know if this is just emotionally speaking or if this ties into life circumstance too. But it's like sort of somebody's been, and maybe it's in hermit mode, sort of closed in, having to heal, having to try and get their feet under them again, having to sort of go through this period of time where you kind of conserve. You conserve for yourself, conserve your emotions, looking after yourself. But I keep feeling like this shift. It's time for a shift. It's time for a change. The electricity. An East, beginnings. The Animals card, it represents companionship. So it doesn't always necessarily speak to animals. Sometimes it speaks to the people around you. I'm not sure if this is speaking to something you went through in the past, or someone new coming forward, or just the connections that you do have around you. I'm gonna have to pull some more cards, but I do see a new beginning starting. And like I said, I see it's like the worst of it is over. It's like the worst of it is over, and things are starting to get better. Things are starting to look up. Positivity is coming forward. Like this change was due. So whatever you went through in this snow, this lake, this time of sort of conserving and healing, it was a necessary part of a process for you, so that you could then come into something new. It sort of sets the groundwork a lot of times. We have hearth, comfort, sort of like that sense of home, that sense of safety. Let me grab one over here. Change in the wind. Change can sometimes feel chaotic. It's funny, I see the card, and it does, like a lot of times I feel a lot of chaos coming off of this, but I feel like swift change and everything falling into place. Like everything falling into place. What is this? I'm trying to put my finger on sort of what this change is that's coming your way. Is this change in your home life? Are you actually moving or getting a new home? And something that helps to bring a level of stability, whatever this change is. It helps you to feel safe. It helps you to feel secure. I gotta pull some more here. Ooh, what's that one? Magic. I keep getting from this dark matter card, like there's things in this world we don't understand. Sometimes it's the connection of sort of all of our choices that bring us to certain points and how everything is interconnected and it takes us down our path. I almost feel like there's things you're not supposed to know about. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is speaking to what new opportunities are coming in the future, what lays ahead within your path. I just keep feeling there's certain things you're not supposed to know about. I can't put I'm going to keep asking because you guys, if you've been with me for a while, you know how I am. I'm kind of nosy, so I'm always asking the cards. It's magic alchemy, though. I do feel transformation in this change, and a very positive one. Like I said, this time of snow, this time of the lake where you were sort of conserving and looking after yourself, this time is coming to an end. And something new and something more positive is coming forward. A change is coming forward, some sort of an opportunity or a circumstance that offers you change, that offers you an opportunity to move. Time. Yeah, time to grow, time for change. Don't be afraid to take on whatever this is when it steps forward. I keep feeling like it's something to get excited about too. So whatever this opportunity is, when it steps into your life, when it makes itself available, go for it. Just go for it. It's going to feel right. Go for it. Don't hold back. Don't allow fear to come into things. Don't dig too deep into it. I got pulled back to dark matter. And it's like, everything happens for a reason. I keep hearing everything happens for a reason. And it's okay to not understand what the purpose is behind something. When an opportunity comes to you, it's okay to not know all of the ins and outs and the particulars and the details about where this thing is going to lead if you take advantage of it. It's like trust. Trust that if it's come to you, it's come to you for a reason and it's part of your path. Pressure. Yeah. Whatever this thing is that comes forward, I almost don't even feel like it's something that you're hunting for or particularly pursuing. It's not something that somebody's really actively hunting down, whatever this is. But I keep feeling like it's just brought to you. Almost like to me, it feels like it falls into your lap, whatever this thing is. And when things do that, it's for a reason. It is for a reason. It is the universe, is a higher force bringing it to you. So it's something you're supposed to take advantage of. It's something you're supposed to pursue, something you're supposed to investigate and be able to learn from. Keep feeling this like, don't let fear kind of overwhelm you. And don't let fear of the unknown, don't be suspicious of whatever this thing is when it steps forward. I keep getting like, trust your deep knowing that it came to you for a reason. It's something you're supposed to take advantage of. It's because it's time for this piece of things in your life to change. It's time for this cycle that you've been in of conserving to stop. And it's time to come into a new cycle of abundance and a new cycle of growth. I feel a lot of positivity behind this change. Like I said, I keep feeling like stability and safety, especially with that Hearth card. Like I can finally relax. I can finally breathe again. It's the beginning of exciting new changes, of prosperity coming. I'd really like to know what this change is that's coming your way. Tarot, can you give me a little bit more detail before I pull one of the other decks? Voice, bushfires. This is a chance to sort of find yourself and establish yourself. Establish who you are, establish what's important in life, shape your life around you in the way that you want to do it. That's what this opportunity lies. So whether this is a career or a home and living situation, whatever it is, it sort of adds to you shaping your life for yourself and how you want things to look and really building for the future. Bushfires. The thing about, bushfires, forest fires, they can be absolutely devastating. They can completely change the landscape, but they do pave the way for something new, for new growth to come forward, new shoots. There are certain seeds that won't be released by trees unless they're exposed to a certain high temperature, which only comes from forest fires. Whatever came forward, the catalyst for this time of sort of reserve in your life, that's what bushfires is speaking to. And it was absolutely necessary to clear ground to allow for new growth to come into your life. And this new growth is this new chapter. It is absolutely this new chapter, these wonderful things coming forward for you. Like I said, I would like to know what they're all about. There's ice, purity, it's the same thing, it's cleansing. A cleansing that brings a freedom. It releases you of something that was holding you back. Yeah, you've been in cave mode. This is a lot like hermit mode. Just protecting yourself. Protecting, conserving, healing. And something new is coming forward that's offering balance. Bringing balance in your life. Storms, cleansing. Just like bushfires. Whatever it was meant to happen in your life because it sort of cleared the way. It cleared the way, it released you of something that didn't belong or something that was taking up space. And this opportunity that's coming forward. And like I said, it's like, it feels to me, when I reach out to the energy, it feels like it's circumstance that kind of falls into your lap, or an opportunity that falls into your lap. It's something exciting. And like I said, something that offers a level of stability in the home life. And I keep feeling like safety and relief, and like I can breathe again, whatever this thing is. So this helps to relieve a lot of stress in your life, whatever opportunity is coming forward. We are going to ask the tarot deck a little bit more about it because I want to know what the opportunity is. I want to know what this change is coming forward in your life. Which tarot deck belongs to this read? Which one? I keep going between two. This is the one that's pulling me the most. So let's see what it says. So tarot, can you give me more clarification on this read, please? What's going on for the collective? What's the message they need to hear? Lovers, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups. So I do feel a shift in the home life. I feel like this change, this catalyst, the bushfires, storm, what that change was, the catalyst for sort of going into hermit mode. This did have to do with another energy. It was an energy you were building with. And I feel like it was like you had put a lot of time and a lot of effort into it. It wasn't just somebody, you dated for a couple of weeks. This was somebody that you might have even been married to. It was like kind of long-term commitment, looking to build. And that's why it was such a big shift and a big change when it came to an end. Because you didn't see it as something that was going to end like that. That was something that you were planning to continue for the rest of your life. So it really shook your world when it came apart. And that's sort of why you came into this time of hermit mode, this time of sort of healing, of conserving. Like I said, I keep feeling conserving. It's actually what the image is doing in the cave card too, is sort of going like this, protect mode. Definitely time to sever ties with this piece of things, time to move on and move forward. What do I got? And I get that you've been single for a while, and it's not because you're not getting noticed, because I see a King of Cups here, I see a Page of Cups, I see, this new love sort of presenting itself, or the opportunity for new love presenting itself. But I got this Seven of Wands, and I feel like defensive. Walls are up. You just weren't ready for it. You were taking time for yourself, which is a big part of the Empress path as well with this Earth card. And I keep getting pulled to that energy of the Empress. Healing, personal growth. This was a time of sort of coming back to yourself, to investing in yourself, to finding this new path forward. The Nine of Pentacles is a lot like the Empress. She is sort of the minor arcana version of the Empress. In her, I see independence. I see empowerment. And I do feel like this was part of your journey, and sort of while you were in this hermit mode, sort of giving back to yourself, finding more about who you were and what was going to make you happy, and focusing on making yourself happy and not looking to other energies to bring forward other energies into your life to contribute to that. That was like, I'm going to find this within myself. I'm going to find this happiness within myself. I'm going to find this balance within myself and find this healing within myself. Death card and the High Priestess. The Death card is not a bad card. The Death card only represents change, closing the door on one chapter and beginning a new one. There's some sort of big change here. I'm gonna pull a couple more because I get a vibe off of the High Priestess too. I'm not entirely feeling like this is like a trust your intuition kind of thing. I actually get the vibe that this figure is representative of, and I don't feel like it's someone, I feel like it's something. So it's something much bigger than just, you know, like a living person who has crossed over, or spirit. I feel like it's something bigger than that, that's sort of trying to bring forward this change in your life, or has determined it's time for this cycle to come to an end, and a new opportunity is due to step forward. Strength. You gained a lot of strength throughout this journey. That's part of, I'm telling you, this part of what this opportunity is coming to you. It's like your strength in being able to recover and be resilient. This is what's being rewarded. That's what it feels like. It feels like it's being rewarded with whatever this new opportunity is. I'm going to grab some more here. Two of Cups. I keep getting, I don't know how many of you guys are going to like this, but I keep getting new energies trying to step forward to you. I have the Two of Cups, which is a deep emotional connection, right next to the Wheel of the Year, which is your Wheel of Fortune. Your Wheel of Fortune turning. The Five of Cups is a warning not to dwell on the past or to allow the past to dictate your future. So things like fear of repetition. You know, fear of whatever happened in the past happening again. So you keep that Seven of Wands up, you keep your blocks up, you keep your wall up, and you never let anybody in because you're afraid of the past kind of thing. This is like being able to find balance, like the Temperance card says. Find balance within yourself. Trust yourself to allow a new energy to step forward and allow them time to show you who they are before you make a decision one way or another. Even with the Seven of Cups, choose wisely. Choose wisely. So don't be afraid to take the time to get to know who this person is. Whoever's stepping forward here, or whoever is attempting to step forward here. Because you'll be able to see who they are over a period of time, right? If somebody's a jerk, like, they can't hide that forever. They can't hide that forever. And if you dealt with, depending on what you dealt with in the past, you're going to be able to see the red flags. So it's going to show itself forward, and you're going to know, and you're going to be able to choose whether this is something you want to step away from so that you don't have a repeat of the past, or whether it's something you feel like maybe you can negotiate your way through. But you're going to be able to recognize it and then make an informed choice. Keep feeling that choose wisely. Choose wisely. And I got so many cards here about balance, because I feel like when you're alone and when you're focusing on yourself, you can heal from these types of things from the past. And it's, I don't want to say it's easier, but I feel like in a way it is, because your heart isn't out there and you're not risking anything, right? If you're allowing a new energy to step forward, it is a risk, right? Putting yourself out there again is a risk. You don't know what other people are going to do. You can't control what other people are going to do. Trust yourself to know. Trust yourself to know if they're good or if they're not. And trust yourself to make the choice to either allow them in your life or not, depending on their behavior and what they show you. Keep getting that choose wisely, choose wisely. So I'm curious about why it's saying that. Ten of Swords. Ooh. Choose wisely, choose wisely. So who is this person who's wanting to step forward here? And Ten of Swords is an ending that benefits you in the long run. And I know 100% that's what whatever, because the Bushfires card very clearly said that. Whatever that was purged from your life, that was cleansed from your life. It paved the way for something new. It allowed something new to come forward, personal growth, healing, starting on your Empress journey. I keep seeing this card has a little owl sitting on the tree, watching. Watching, watching, watching. I keep feeling like you're being observed. You're being observed, but who's observing you? I got pulled back to look at the Two of Pentacles. That's my guide's way of saying there's more than one energy observing you. I get pulled to look at this High Priestess, so I feel like something much bigger has been observing your journey and feels like you're ready to step into something new. But I feel something negative that's been observing you too. And then I got told the word past. I keep getting told that past. So I think your past person has been in some way, shape, or form observing you as well and observing your journey. This new thing that steps forward, this opportunity that comes into your life, I'm going to tell you what I keep being shown too. I keep seeing visions of like a home, of a house, of wherever somebody's living. So I feel like your living situation may be changing. This may be part of the change that comes forward. Some sort of stable home situation or living situation, something that's more suitable for you, something that benefits you, something that you're very happy with. Like I said, I keep feeling like relief. I feel safety. I feel like happiness in whatever this is, because it feels like it's mine. It feels like I can do with it as I please. I can make it a home in however I feel like that needs to happen. So I feel like this is what's coming to you. That's how you're going to feel when this thing steps forward. So I do feel like this does involve a living situation to some extent. I think it's a step up from where you've been as well. I would be cautious about past energies trying to come back once this good fortune comes to you. Because I do feel the past energy, a Knight of Wands, connected with this Five of Wands in conflict. I feel your past person trying to come back into this. Trying to come back in to benefit from your good fortune and interrupt this new cycle of abundance that's supposed to be happening for you. Yeah, it's a selfish thing though. They're coming back as you're finding stability, as you're getting your feet under you, you're feeling grounded, you're feeling safe. They're coming back to try and benefit off of it. So use caution. Use caution in making a choice in this situation. King of Pentacles, exactly. Coming back now. They see that your life is improving. You see that you have these blessings. And they want a piece of this now. Now they would like to share in it. Now they would like to be friends. Now they would like to try to make things work. I'm getting a warning through the Six of Cups. They bring another cycle of what you went through in the past. Whatever happened when you were with them, for how it came to an end. That will happen again in the future if you entertain this energy, if you get back involved with this energy. The Hangman says the only thing that can hold you back from success in life is you. So this is fears, doubts, insecurities, getting involved with the past and not trusting the progress that you've made in the future, and trusting your ability to be independent and make independent choices and to move away from negative energies. This will tie you up, this will stall your journey, and this will send you back into another cycle if you entertain who this person is. Because this is what their intention is. This is what Tarot's trying to warn you about. It says you have these beautiful blessings coming your way. You have this great big awesome change that's about to happen in your life. The universe has deemed that it is time to bring forward some sort of blessing for you to improve your life, to start a fruitful new chapter. But the universe can't control what this other person is doing, and this other person has been watching, and they are going to try and come back and benefit off of your hard work, benefit off of your time of conserving, of looking for something different, of doing that shadow work, that self work, earning these rewards from the universe. They want to live off of your blessings now. So be careful, because they will hold you back. That energy will stall your journey. And keep in mind too that you're resilient. That person, whoever that energy was, is not your only option for love and romance in this world. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not like you either settle for them and whatever they have to offer, or you're single. You know, there's a whole lot of gray area in there, should you choose to be open to it. Yeah, they're just looking for another cycle, this person. And you've come so far. This person just wants to stall you up. This person wants to benefit off of all the hard work that you've put in. And now they come rushing back like a white knight, saying, I've changed, I want to be with you, I want to, like I said, trying to act like a white knight. This is how they come charging in. But their intentions are not pure. It's not. You're going to have to sort of trust your own judgment on that and sort of trust what you've experienced in the past with this person. See them for what they have to offer. Yeah, they've been spying. They've been spying like the Page of Swords. This person's been keeping an eye on your journey the whole time. Waiting and picking their moment to come back. Queen of Cups. And it's going to sort of be up to you to determine, you know, are they coming back? Is their offer good enough? What is it that you want? I got the Knight of Pentacles here. This is a genuine offer. This is an offer. It's kind of slow and steady, but always gets to the finish line. I'm going to tell you, this is how they're presenting themselves. What I feel in this card is like fake. I just feel this card is fake. I feel the truth behind it is the Page of Swords. And this is the one who's been spying and immature and seeking information. They're usually very arrogant as well. That's the truth behind it. What they really have to offer is page energy. The Moon card is secrets. Secrets to be revealed. I think you already know this though. Something in you is going to tell you this is what's behind this person. It's what you experienced in the past. And if you go back to it, it's almost like losing the progress that you've made. All the emotional progress, the Empress Path progress, which hasn't been easy for you, and it's like backtracking. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands talks about leaving the past in the past and looking forward to the future. And this is what Tarot is trying to tell you. And this is the message that's trying to bring across, that with these beautiful blessings coming forward, it's encouragement to keep moving forward in the future, to keep moving on your independent journey, on your Empress journey, and to not revisit this past energy. The past energy will only drag you back into a past cycle. That higher force that's been keeping an eye on you just wants to see you progress and wants to see you happy. But at the end of the day, it's sort of up to you to make those choices, the High Priest. And if you're wanting a true partner, I tell you, if this is a piece of your life that you are desiring, that person is still out there. They're coming forward like the King of Swords. Honor. Somebody who has honor, somebody who has loyalty, somebody worth trusting, and somebody who is honest, and somebody who's looking for long-term commitment. This person exists and this person is out there, but they are somebody new. It is not somebody old. So it's okay to hold out until you find who this person is and to slowly get to know people on your terms. But the past, I'm telling you, the cards say leave the past in the past. The past is no good. Your future lies ahead and it lies in the new. So be excited for whatever opportunity is coming your way, because it's bringing a lot of stability and a lot of growth. Alrighty guys, take care.